Lead House Manager Adam Schiff invoking the Constitution to make the case for impeaching President Trump. Liberals praising breathlessly his performance on Capitol Hill, including cable news host Lawrence O'Donnell, who's calling him, this is not a joke, the greatest defender of the Constitution in the 21st century. But is he really? Here to react is a member of President Trump's defense team, Congressman Mike Johnson. Congressman, thanks for being here this morning. Now, consider the fact that the 21st century is like 25 days old, so it's not saying much. But when you hear what the left is saying about Adam Schiff and his presentation, this defender, vanguard of the Constitution, what do you say?
I think that is absolutely shameful. If you think about this, I'd like Lawrence O'Donnell to tell that to the families of the more than 5,000 men and women who have served this country in uniform and lost their lives over the last 20 years defending our freedom. I mean, look, Pete, they've done more damage to the Constitution and the institution of Congress, for that matter, than anybody in recent memory. I mean, Adam Schiff has engaged in this hyper-partisanship, this deceptive behavior, and they've weaponized impeachment. For what? They don't have a case. They have nothing to prosecute. There's no impeachable offense. But they have opened a Pandora's box here that I think we're going to rue the day for a long time.
Okay,
this is really dangerous
stuff. Absolutely. Let's consider their premise that Vladimir Putin ultimately was hoping to manipulate our political system. Wouldn't they be the biggest tools of Vladimir Putin we've ever seen in our country? Buying it hook, line, and sinker, going all the way through Mueller, and now this process.
What a sham. I mean, they changed their view and their reasoning for supposedly impeaching Donald Trump so many times since he was elected. And, of course, they committed to that before he even took the oath of office. And you have to remember, 95 House Democrats voted to impeach Donald Trump before July of last year, before the phone call with Zelensky that supposedly all of this is about. I mean, the whole thing is a sham. That's not a hypothet. That's all we could think of to describe this flawed and fraudulent process.
Absolutely. Congressman, you're on the president's defense team. 2 hours yesterday, a lot of praise being given to the defense there. Give us a preview of Monday. Will it go into Tuesday?
It will. We won't take all of the time, I don't think. I think you'll see a succinct presentation of the facts and the law like we did on the first day. It only took us 2 hours to totally eviscerate 3 days of their argument, as you guys said at the opening of the program. Look, Pete, for 20 years before I got to Congress, I litigated high-profile constitutional law cases in federal courts around the country. I've never seen a defensive open argument like that was that effective, that concise. And you saw some in the liberal media who were objective and being forced to be honest. They acknowledge that. So 2 more days of that, you'll see heavy artillery. I think when we're done, there won't be any doubt left in the minds of the American people.
Representative Mike Johnson, I'm sure you'll be busy this weekend. Appreciate you joining us this morning.
Thanks, Pete. Appreciate it.